has been to the world's most romantic destinations. Being the owner of a chain of hotels, dream holidays are totally at his disposal. But for Hiran, there's no place like home.
That's true.
Surely you don't mean that.
I do, absolutely I do.
Can we begin with, the most memorable vacation or the most spectacular location you've been to in the world?
I think the most amazing place I visited is Peru. Peru, my wife, my sister and her partner, all four of us, we did a trek on the Inca Trail, and that we climbed up to 4,200 meters. And while the scenery was so spectacular and really out of this world, we thought we'll die there, because at 4,200 meter elevation, you can't breathe. And every 5-6 steps we take, we think, my God, we can't breathe anymore, as if you're getting a heart attack. That's the kind of feeling. But it was really worth it. It was 3 nights, 4-day trek that we did. We had to sleep in tents at an altitude, as I said, of around 4,000 meters. It was so cold. There was no running water, so it was quite a challenge. But I'm so happy that we did it and survived to talk about it, because I think that's really the most amazing trip that we've done.
And you've been to around 70 destinations in the world, you said.
Yes.
Why do you say there's no place like home? If you can, Inca Trail, can Sigiri come close to it, or?
No. The Machu Picchu is really something else. But what we have in our little island is something that not many countries can offer. Look at the climate that we have, right? It's so wonderful, the beaches that we have. Then the mountains, the historical places, the tea plantations, the wildlife. We have so much to offer. Other countries, yes, the Incas were there in the South Americas. They created wonderful things, but the climatic conditions are so tough, It's lovely to go there for a short while, come back, but to live, no. So that's why I think we have everything. To somebody who wants to live here permanently, I think Sri Lanka has to be one of the best in the world.
You are also the chairman-elect of Pacific Asia Tourist Association. What plans have you for Sri Lanka?
Well, I must say Pacific Asia Travel Association consists of 44 countries. And it's an international association where it involves the government, the industry, as well as the airlines. So therefore, while I'm the first Sri Lankan to be elected chairman of this association, I can't only work for Sri Lanka.
But it will definitely have benefits
for sure.
Sri Lanka.
The fact that I go as brand ambassador for Pacific Asia Travel Association, and then I'm introduced as if I'm I'm a person from Sri Lanka. So definitely, whenever I get opportunities to speak, then Sri Lanka's image hopefully will come up. Then of course, since I'm involved in the direct running of the association during these years, obviously whatever the benefits that the country can get through PATA, I'll obviously do that. I've been doing it anyway in the past. Hopefully we'll be able to do more in the future. As you know, Sri Lanka is also having Visit Sri Lanka here in 2011. And definitely PATA can do a lot to promote the destination, because PATA's, the real benefits is marketing opportunities, networking opportunities, and the research they have. So therefore, obviously, using all those resources, I think we can help promote the destination a lot more. That's what I'll be hoping to do.
The situation in the country at present, the dawn of peace, new opportunities opening up, and Sri Lanka can go to the world, revised travel advisories, all that, new branding. What do you see all this? How can we benefit out of all this? Finally,
we have a level playing field. Finally, we have this golden opportunity to market Sri Lanka. Earlier we had to struggle, we had to fight with one another. We were, coming down on rates, and thanks to the two operators, we remained in business. Now we have all this to develop new products. The whole country is open, so therefore there are very exciting plans to attract more tourists, to build more hotels, to create new destinations within the country. Kalpitiya, Dedduwa, Hambantota, Pasikuda, Kalkuda, Arugambe are the new areas that are being spoken of. So yes, Hope.
Is Jetwing going to open up new hotels?
Definitely, for sure.
In the north and east?
Yeah, as you know, we lost the hotel in Yala Safari Game Lodge. So our primary focus will be to build a hotel in Yala. We'd like to build a hotel in Trincomalee, Niravali, where we have land together with Haley's. We like to build in Pasikuda, Kalkuda, maybe even Hambantota. So I think 4 or 5 hotels more in the next 2 or 3 years.
The airport opening up, it will
That's
be
right, yes, yeah. The airport, the harbour,
yes.
convention centre, so you know, why not build there as well? And like what we did when we built in Gaul. When we built in Gaul, not many tourists were going to Gaul. Suddenly the lighthouse came up and everything opened out in Gaul. So hopefully we can do the same for Hambantota as well.
Talking about Gaul and down south, most of the tourist attractions are happening in down south, don't you think? Because, you know, you talk about Hikkadu festival. Everything is concentrated within down south. What about the Western Beach? Are you losing out on anything?
No. Well, Hikkadu was a strategic move by the Tourist Promotion Bureau because Hikkadu was really struggling. Hikkadu was losing its image. And we needed to do something to bring life back into Hikkadu. So everybody supported the efforts to bring Hikkadu back onto the tourist map. So I think they deserved it. Therefore, there are plans for Negombo as well. I think there'll be another event planned for Negombo. As you can see, the Negombo hotels are now improving their quality. So they are looking for a different type of clientele. So the events that are planned will be in keeping with the image of Negombo as well. So yeah, I mean, you know, whatever we do, the country benefits. So therefore, we can't be, you know, we have to be happy that events are happening. And maybe some events must happen in Kandy as well. Of course, Kandy has the Perahara, but there can be other events in Kandy and Sigiri and so on.